In this video, I'm going to show you how my e-commerce brand is on track to do $850,000 in sales this month, and I'm going to be revealing the entire strategy so you guys can start implementing this into your business. This is going to be a no fluff, no BS video, so if you don't have the next 5 to 10 minutes to watch this video, then you're probably doomed with your e-commerce business. Now, I know a lot of you probably won't believe that I'm making this type of revenue, but this is my stats from yesterday. You can see that we cleared over $28,000 in revenue. And we're only a few days into this month, and you can see right here we've cleared over $120,000 in sales. Now, I can assure you that no one in this industry making these type of numbers is sharing the strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So let's hop into my whiteboard and I'm going to show you how you can do this yourself. Alright guys, so keep in mind I'm a terrible drawer, but basically this is going to be broken down into 3 steps. It's going to be broken down into P, it's going to be broken down into O, and it's going to be broken down into A. Now, P stands for product, and I know a lot of you guys hear this concept of winning products. And now, while the term winning product is something we hear a lot of, winning products, in my opinion, are broken down into 3 criteria. It's broken down into market size, it's broken down into solution, and then lastly, marketing ability. Now, usually these two will correlate, but I'm going to explain the subtle differences to this in a second. So now first let's go into market size, and let me explain to you why this is so important. If you want to do big numbers in e-commerce, or you actually want to have decent success, then your audience pool needs to be rather large, in my opinion. If you're only selling very niche products to specific types of people, then it's going to be really difficult to even scale past $100,000 per month. Now, the reason we don't want to sell products that can't scale past $100,000 per month is due to how difficult it is to get to that point. When you're selling a product without much friction, ideally the very first day you run ads, you're going to be able to see an ROI. Now, the difference between a product that's difficult to scale past 100K per month is it's going to require a lot more testing, it's going to require a lot more angles, and it's going to be really difficult to even get to that point. So now a few product and market ideas that I can give you so you can get an idea are products like beauty items, products for dogs, or even products for self-care. Ideally, we want to find a product that can be marketed to almost every single person in the United States, and this will give us the effect and availability to take this mainstream and be able to get results like I'm getting. Now, obviously there's more components to that, so let's go into this solution section, which in my opinion could make or break your entire business over here. The solution phase inside your product is going to be vital to the success of whatever you're doing. When I mean solution, I mean how is your product benefiting a customer? This is something not many people ask themselves, but at the end of the day, people only exchange money for value. So if you're able to provide someone value through your product, then they're going to be easily inclined to give you their credit card information and make a purchase from your business. So any successful direct-to-consumer brand needs to be focusing on this solution side of things. Otherwise, you're going to be really struggling to market and create proper angles so you can go out and dig behind those pain points and you can introduce your product as the problem solver. Now, the last M in here is marketability. Marketability relates in you being able to capture attention online. It's no surprise, but attention spans are so short, and the better our product is to capture people's attention, the easier they're going to be able to market. So let's take, for example, this sunset projector over here. Basically, what this product does is it casts a shadow inside your room. And what I see right off the bat is that this product is very visually enticing. This is something that you would see, you would stop, you would stare at, and you would wonder how it works. Now, let's just take this TikTok, for example, going over how the product works. I got the sunset lamp everyone is talking about. Oh my God, what a vibe. And this video itself has over 4,700 views organically. So you can see how much easier it would be to market a product like this rather than this little scrunchie over here. If you have something eye-catching, it's gonna make your life so much easier. And by implementing these 3 steps together, it's gonna really gear you up for a strong product. But I don't care how good your product is if you don't have the offer figured out. Offer is something that so many people overlook when it comes to e-commerce, and in my opinion, this is what differentiates $1,000 per day versus $30,000 per day like I just showed you. So let's go into what makes a good offer. First off, one thing that you should start implementing is price anchoring. Price anchoring is one of the most important things when it comes to increasing your average order value and having a strong offer. So let's take, for example, this brand Sutera. This is an amazing brand that is absolutely killing it in the marketplace. Now, if we actually check their company out, you can see on this checkout page, they're offering one pillow for $50 with $9.99 shipping. And if you check out 2 pillows, you can see that you can get a little bit cheaper of an option. But then lastly, their best offer has the biggest discount, and the more you buy, you're getting quantity breaks as it goes. So how they're price anchoring is they're showing the normal price over here. So this is normally $100, but you can actually get it for $49.97. Now, something else that's really clever that they're doing here is that they're not offering free shipping on this item over here, but if you want to buy 2 of these, then they're offering free shipping. Now, the reason that you need to start implementing these strategies is by increasing your average order value. Your advertising is going to get so much easier because you're going to be able to spend more money per customer acquisition. And at the end of the day, advertising is a numbers game. If you're able to put $1 in and get $3 out, then you've essentially created a money printing machine, and there's no way to build that money printing machine without having a strong offer. So some of the easiest ways you can do this is by offering quantity breaks. And then another super simple strategy that you can start to implement is offer your product plus some different bonuses. Now, those bonuses don't actually have to be a physical product, and most people don't know this, but digital products are one of the best ways to increase your conversion rate and make your offer seem a lot better. So take, for example, this website plrproducts.com. You can actually resell ebooks that you buy from their website. They also have articles, softwares, and videos, but essentially you can just go on their website. You can look in all these different niches. So let's say, for example, you're selling in the exercise niche. They have all these different ebooks over here, and if you go to some of their ebooks and go to more details, it will actually tell you if you can white label this product or not. White label means that you're going to be able to change out the brand name that they're using. You can put your brand name on it, and you can have it as an add-on in your product, which is going to make your product seem way more valuable than all the other stores that are selling similar products to you. In this sphere, it's not enough to just offer a product. Everyone's offering a product. How can you give them a no-brainer offer? And if you think like this, then you're going to be able to get much more market share and start scaling your business rapidly. Now, the last pillar is advertising, and this is where most people end up failing because advertising is a pretty big concept. There's multiple components to this, and they all need to work together in synchronicity to start getting your store significant sales. So the first thing that we need to talk about in advertising is creative. Creative is honestly going to make or break your success when it comes to drop shipping. Now, there's a few different creative styles that I recommend, but by far the best creative styles that I'm seeing work in my business right now are UGC style videos. Now, UGCs is one of the easiest ways to start breaking even or even making a profit with your advertising. Now, there's a lot of different services that you can use for UGC creation. You can utilize a tool like Billo where you order the ads directly from that, and I'm not sponsored for this at all. I think Billo is a decent option for beginners getting started, but what I'm utilizing right now is actually UGC creators that I'm finding off Twitter. So as you can see, this creator, her name's Jenna, and she creates thumb stomping UGC creators for your business. Now, I've never worked with this creator before, but getting creators on Twitter is actually super easy. It's a really simple process. All you need to do is create a Twitter page for your brand, and then you just need to make a tweet and do hashtag UGC creators wanted or hashtag UGC opportunity. And what's gonna happen is tons of different UGC creators are gonna message you to get started. Now, I'm gonna be honest, these rates aren't that cheap. They usually range anywhere from $100 to $300 for one single video. So if you want something a little bit cheaper, you can go with Billo. But personally, I like testing multiple platforms out as it helps us get the highest ROI. Now, creators are important, but something else you're gonna need to keep in mind is what platform you're planning to run on, because the creatives are directly correlated to the platform, and you need to make sure whatever creative you're running actually fits with that content style of the platform. So for example, if you're running on TikTok, you want your product to look like a TikTok. It's gonna garner more attention. It's gonna be more organic and natural. And the thing is, most people don't wanna be sold to when they're on these platforms. So the more organic you can make this, the more you're gonna be able to sell in incognito mode without them even knowing. So this is gonna make your advertising spend much more efficient and profitable. Now, my favorite platforms right now are TikTok and Facebook. Now, TikTok's a good platform to get started on, but you need to rotate tons of creatives on TikTok, which can make it pretty tedious because you're going to need to consistently get UGC videos to implement in your TikTok ad account. Now, I definitely recommend TikTok ads, but by far my favorite platform to utilize right now is Facebook ads. Now, I know everyone is scared of running Facebook ads because they're always getting banned, they're always getting suspended, but I've actually been lucky enough to not only figure out multiple ways to avoid this, but also even if I do get banned, I've actually developed some strategies that gets ad accounts unbanned in just 24 hours, which has been a game changer for our business because now we're not so worried about our ad account shutting down all the time, and we're just able to put all our focus into growing the company. Now, I wouldn't say you choose one or the other as far as platform. I recommend you go omni-channel. Omni-channel is always the best approach. It's going to give you the highest likelihood of success, but obviously start out small. Start out with one platform and then start scaling down to other platforms. We started out with TikTok, we moved to Facebook, and then we've actually went over to Google Ads. So now we have 3 different sources of traffic, all diversified. Now, of course, you can start implementing organic traffic techniques, but the thing about organic traffic is you're always reliant to the videos going viral, and you're not able to control that. So that's why I like running paid ads more. You're able to create a money printing machine. Now, obviously, it's not good for all budgets. So if you don't have a big budget right now, or you're really limited on funds, then you definitely can start out with something like TikTok organic. Just be prepared for it to take some time. That's why I recommend people who get into e-commerce already have a little bit of budget going, because if you don't, it can be pretty difficult and discouraging just making TikTok videos every day, trying to wait till one goes viral. So it kind of feels like you're trying to win the lottery. Now, as you see, the system and structure we're utilizing is not something that is guesswork. This is all very calculated and efficient steps that we're utilizing to scale this business. And it's not just me getting these results. And I'm definitely not special or someone lucky when it comes to this. It's just I've learned the systems and strategies and I've implemented them, and therefore our business is growing day after day. Now, I'm very excited to continue growing this brand and sharing tips with you guys. If you want me to send you a free PDF going over this strategy, then just send me a DM on Instagram saying PDF and I'll get that over to you. Anyways, I hope this video was super valuable and actionable for all the viewers at home. I hope you have a wonderful day and peace out.